Aaliyah, this Jason Arneson, my buddy that talks to you about basketball online. I send you all those videos. He got something to tell you.
Yeah. Hey, so something that I've found out through basketball is like when you're having an off day, you can, even if you're shooting bad or whatever, you know that you have the ability to make shots. It's just a matter of focus and refocusing yourself and not letting your emotions control your shooting. It's all about, trusting in your ability and your skill and having that intense focus. One time, I was in this basketball court here and I just wasn't shooting well. I'm wondering why. Usually I shoot well all the time. I just took a deep breath, refocused myself, and had that intense focus. I mean, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, all these people, Tom Brady, they all have this intense focus in it. That intense focus will get you way more buckets, and everything. It's just all about, in that moment, being clutch and, putting everything you have into that moment and, focusing it into that moment and not being distracted. Or if you're thinking about somebody's arm up or somebody else doing this or doing that, if you're laser focused on your shot when you're shooting, you're going to make more shots. And
What about the rim?
also the thing about the me for shooting, my key is usually the front of the rim. If you see where the front of the rim is,
Whatever angle you're at.
You want to key on one point, and it's always, you're gonna have the best focus if you can key on one small point, and whatever it is for you, but for me it's always been the front middle of the rim, and just getting the ball just over the front middle, and being accurate and just over, practice, muscle memory. But you also have to have that effort. You get more tired, you're gonna start losing that. You're gonna start losing that energy and that power, or that energy to put enough on it. So therefore you have to dig deeper. That's why they say dig deep.
Practice to get to that point.
Exactly.
Where you can.
That's why that repetition is so important. So you don't have to worry about being tired. That's why Michael Jordan did all them hours. So he's used to 3 hours in a 20-minute game.
Yeah. She don't know nothing about the hours that you got to put in the gym to withstand the later quarters and periods in that game.
Shoot, and that's but having that key, what you're keying on that front of that rim every single time, and having that laser focus and that repetition. So where it's just like, you go to this game and it's just like, I got this move, I got enough space for this move, boom, it's every time. And also another huge thing is, stepping into your shots, but really it's really important to step into your shots. I used to shoot a lot with my arms, but honestly, like, to get used to doing, shooting with your legs is way better and more consistent. You develop a jump shot
than just shooting from the top.
And the thing about it is you don't want to be leaning back too far, because then you're doing a fadeaway and then you got to put more on your shot to get it there. But if you're too far forward, you're going to push your shot and it's going to be too flat of an angle. So it's about going down and going up, but maybe just a slight angle back, and that's getting it just up and over the rim creates that nice arc and nice consistent shot.
Right.
But Kevin Durant does a great high,
Who he play
good
for?
angle shot. Kevin Durant, Golden State, and
okay.
the Nets. But look up some videos on Kevin Durant's angle of his shot.
That's one of her players. No, I think she hates him. I can't remember.
He does,
it's either LeBron or
he does shoot
Durant.
He does shoot with a nice angle, though.